Yo, my dudes, what's going on? David here, and welcome to another reaction. This episode, we are diving into Parks and Rec Season 2, Episode 5, called Sister City. Hopefully, you've been enjoying the series. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, buckle up. Let's ride.
Pawnee has kind of a tricky history with welcoming foreign visitors. But things have changed. Our guests are gonna stay in a motel.
We don't even have the decency to put them in a hotel.
Oh God, what if they don't speak English? April, you know Spanish, right?
Tú te entierras en tu trabajo porque tú eres infeliz en tu vida personal.
Excellent.
My
All
mom's
right,
Puerto
April.
Rican. That's why I'm so lively and colorful.
Oh my God, here they are. Okay, everybody clean up. Pull your thing up. Everyone just be good.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Vice Director Ejecutivo del Diputado del Departamento de Parques, Raúl Alejandro Bastilla Pedro de Veloso de Maldonado.
I'm Tom.
Could you have
April's
your
into
servant
Johnny.
collect our bags, please?
What did he call me?
Tom, please. Okay, just be a good host and do this for me.
Fine.
Yes,
Ah.
we'll get our pathetic servant boy to fetch your luggage. Go, boy.
Do we just select the woman we desire?
Oh.
I will take the large black one.
Interesting choice.
What?
Did you have some kind of report with photos of the women available to us? If not, I will also take the sexy black one.
Oh.
I am not surprised at all. I've been to South America. I did very well there.
Government officials drink only bottled water.
Well, I can assure you that that water is very safe to drink.
No, bottle, please. Send me bottle.
Tom, go get water.
Fucking
Leslie,
Tom
come on.
again.
For your troubles.
All right, I'll be doing this more
You
often.
got it, Chief.
The gift has to be nice enough to honor and respect the guest, but not so nice that it shames him. Plus, it needs to represent the local culture. And I found the perfect thing. A bottle of high fructose corn syrup made right here in Pawnee's own Sweetums factory.
Yay.
Sweetums. If you can't beat 'em, Sweetums. Since 1891. Kernston's rubber nipples. Tastes like the real thing.
For what? What's he gonna do with that?
It's funny because Antonio said to me, can we turn this car around and say we're sick or something? And we lost our way. Of course, that would be rude to you.
Yo, he's the best
is your
spokesperson.
Politically, no. I don't support Chavez. I despise him and everything that he does. On the other hand, this is a pretty sweet-ass gun.
Ooh.
The banana you wanted, senor.
Finally, juke peel.
What?
With
You
your hands.
peel.
Juke peel the
Yeah.
banana.
Your troubles.
Okay.
Yeah, Tom is gonna do
Started,
anything
shall
for that.
we? I have a full day of activities planned. I'm calling an audible. We can't be humble anymore. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take them to our best park and we're gonna blow their socks off.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna blow their socks off.
Fine, we'll go further. We'll take them to Chicago and pretend it's part of Pawnee. Or New York. Or London. No, wait, the money's different there. They'll figure
I was
it
gonna
out.
say.
Okay, never mind. We'll go to the park. Everybody doing okay back there? Comfortable?
No. No,
Well,
we're
the
not
motel we're putting you
comfortable.
up in is really nice.
Why are the trees so small?
They're not that small.
They're a
Fine,
little
size up
small.
there.
Yes, it does. Our trees are huge. We built tunnels through them.
Antonio. Nestle Crunch with the crispy rice removed. Weird choice. But for you, I got it done.
Gracias, señor.
You removed the best part.
Gracias. I find it incredibly demeaning. But guess what? Cash money! I'm gonna make it rain.
Gotta pick that up.
Gonna pick that up real quick.
I was gonna say.
So, are you guys ready? We're about to start.
This is where you have your meetings?
My dog went to one of your parks and ate another dog's feces, and I am going to sue you for that.
What? How can you sue someone for that?
No trial, no nothing. Journalists, we have a special jail for journalists. You're stealing, right to jail. You're playing music too loud,
You're
right
stealing.
to jail, right away. You're driving too fast, jail. Slow, jail. You're charging too high prices for sweaters, glasses. You right to
Jail.
jail. You undercook fish, believe it or not, jail. You overcook chicken, also jail. Under proposal.
Hey.
You make an appointment with the dentist and you don't show up, believe it or not, jail. Right?
Jail.
You're the best patients in the world.
Well, in a true democracy, we believe that the input of our citizens is extremely valuable.
She was getting upset.
These pretzels suck.
Thank you. See?
No wonder nothing ever gets done in this country.
Really, nothing gets done. Tell that to the Golden Gate Bridge, or American Idol, or the moon. Oh wait, you can't because you've never been there.
Look, this is not personal. I just think that you are weak and your city is disgusting.
Then go, okay, Raul?
Great.
Good, shut up.
We're shutting up. Yeah.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Okay, Leslie.
Vamos.
Those are our pens.
Right? You don't even need them.
Great, then don't take them.
You didn't.
Look at Tom kissing ass
They started it.
for more money. You finished it,
Look,
Leslie.
those guys were rude, arrogant, narrow-minded, Class A jerks.
Can I get anyone anything to drink before we start? Coffee, brandy,
I'd love some coffee.
anything
Not,
else?
not you, Leslie.
Nuts,
I'll have some nuts.
gummy bears,
Sure.
apple crisps,
Yeah,
granola bars.
I'll take those.
Nothing?
All right.
Sure.
Let
Okay,
me
I'll
know.
be right out there if you need me.
Well, Raul, gentlemen, thank you for coming. Well, I would just like to first say I am so sorry for blowing up yesterday. It was completely uncalled for.
For you.
What is it?
$35,000?
Yes, it is to fill your pit, to start to build a park.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, we can't take
Oh
this.
yeah.
Yes, please.
What do you
We'll see
mean?
Later today, at the photo opportunity. And I think we are good here. ¿No? ¿Somos todo bien?
Buena reunión.
Okay.
Un poco bruta, pero se lo hizo.
Pro and con never works.
Pro. Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
I don't... Fine. We'll keep the money, okay? Everybody happy? Jerry, you happy?
What did I do?
Me
I
neither.
know, right?
Jerry.
What'd he do?
¿Por qué no me regresaste mi
Oh
llamada
my
anoche?
god.
¿Qué no quise?
Te mandé un coche a tu casa y nunca regresó.
Lo sé. Mis amigos y yo lo usamos para ir al cine.
I know they've given you a hard time. When the mayor gets here, we'll do the photo op. They'll be out of our hair. You'll get to build your park.
Come on, Leslie.
Leslie,
Think about the part.
Raul, the mayor will be with us in just a few minutes.
If you don't mind, we would like to take a video of you to show our superiors.
Oh, okay, sure. Yes, it's really generous.
Now say, Viva Venezuela!
Viva Venezuela!
Viva Chavez!
Thank you, Venezuela.
Viva Chavez, say it.
Ah, come on.
Come on. Don't be crazy.
I don't
Don't be
wanna
crazy.
that,
We just gave you
I don't-
$35,000. That's worth one Viva.
That's what. One Viva.
Viva
Viva Chavez.
Yes, Viva Chavez. Good video.
The committee to humiliate and shame America?
Yes, it is Hugo Chavez Passion Project. Oh, we just had an idea. Why don't you call the park after Chavez? You know, you call it Hugo Chavez Park, and you can have a nice big fountain of his head so that when the water is coming out, he's spitting at you all the time.
Viva America! Viva Pawnee! Viva Mayor Walter Gunderson! No, America is not perfect. But diplomacy isn't just sucking up and being a pushover. Sometimes
I was gonna say,
that's
Tom, you
tough.
got mad money.
I am gonna build that park myself. And it is gonna be awesome. And it's not gonna have a fountain shaped like Hugo Chavez's head, spitting water all over everyone.
Tom's the man.
Unless that's what the people want.
I don't know when I'm gonna be back. Oh, and Donna's here.
Yeah, Donna.
Hola.
Oh my god. Alrighty, that is season 2, episode 5 of Parks and Rec, and of course we get more funny. Of course, we get more Leslie, Tom, who are my 2 favorite characters in the show. Season 2 is off to a really good start. I'm enjoying a lot of the episodes a lot more than I did in season 1. We didn't get much of the Mark Ann thing, which is like the only really downfall I had for this show. We got a lot of, like I said, Tom. We got a lot of Leslie. We got some more of Donna, who's slowly growing on me. I'm glad they're adding 2 more characters. Jerry, I feel so bad for Jerry. They literally always pick on Jerry. We got some more with April. We got a little bit of Ron. And so to me, whenever Mark, as mean as this is, isn't in the show that much, probably gonna be a good episode. Nothing against Mark. He isn't one of my favorite characters in the show. No Andy, which is unfortunate, but I think in Andy's place, the Venezuelans did a very good job. They were really funny, very rude. Obviously, that's what they were going for. I love to see Leslie be so passionate about Pawnee, so passionate about America in general, or even so passionate about women in the government and stuff. And so she's always making comments about strong women in power, and she made the comment about Hillary Clinton. I don't think a lot of people like Hillary that much, but I mean, it's still, again, just a very funny episode. I'd probably give this episode like a 7-8 range. I think it's very funny. I think man, Tom, dude, it's like, how can you hate it? Like, how can anyone hate Tom's character? Like, not only does he like care in the weirdest way ever, he's funny as hell, and he's just always, every time he's on the screen, it's like, I'm gonna laugh some way, somehow, just because he's there. I'm gonna laugh, and so I enjoy that a lot about him. So pretty much this episode, we dive into Leslie inviting the Venezuelans over to showcase Pawnee. To I guess I want to say they were going for the 35,000. I could be wrong. Maybe they weren't asking the Venezuelans for that. Maybe they just wanted to show them around and show them the parks and everything. And so pretty much they come in, they give Pawnee a golden revolver, it looked like a gun or something, and as their token of peace. I mean, it's a random token of peace, but then Leslie goes ahead and gives them rubber bottle nipples for baby bottles, and then what was the first thing they gave? I forgot already. Oh yeah, this corn syrup that was also made in Pawnee. But yeah, I mean, so basically she gave, the gesture of giving, they exchanged gifts, both of them. And pretty much when she introduced, the Venezuelans to the group that was there for the conference, Raul, who was the main guy, pretty much bashed Pawnee, like completely bashed it. Said that that they were hosting the conference in a dirty alley. Said it's basically was saying like that Pawnee's pathetic, and it was like they were unimpressed and stuff. And so the whole time Leslie's just kind of like trying to remain positive. That's basically her character, is just constantly trying to remain positive even when the situation is going bad. And so she just like continues to try to make the best of the moment. And then it just got to the point where she couldn't take it anymore. She then gets, upset and starts lashing back out at the Venezuelans. And it's crazy. Are they really? I've never met any Venezuelans, and I could be pronouncing it wrong too, but I've never met anyone from over there or anyone who is of, that race. Are they really that like Chavez? Because if that's the case, then she obviously takes a jab at them and says that Chavez sucks and that Chavez isn't very good, and like, voices her opinion on that because she's very upset. And so she's trying to lash back out at them. And so she's doing everything in her power to do that. They then get upset. They storm off. And pretty much Leslie was talking to Ron and was like, no, they were disrespectful. They were rude. They were everything that they didn't need to be. And so, she was very offended by it. And she's just very much like, man, it's crazy how passionate she is about just everything that she's involved in. She is just super passionate about. But basically, Ron's like, all right, well, if you want, then I can cancel the photo op, which I don't know what that means. I guess they're just going to take pictures or whatever with the mayor, or you can apologize. And so she didn't want to do either of them, but then she eventually apologizes to the Venezuelans. They then offer her 35,000, and she's happy, of course, because that's what she needed for the pit to become a park. We're still on the pit. Season 2, we're still on the pit. And so basically she's excited, she's happy. And then April's like supposed to be the, half Puerto Rican girl who knows what they're talking about, knows the Spanish, can translate. And she basically overhears what they're talking about, and pretty much the Venezuelans came over here to make fun of America, to sort of rub it in their face at how, pathetic we are or whatever. And so Leslie's not going to take that. We knew that. The second April started saying that that's what they were saying, we knew for a fact that Leslie ain't about that. You're not about to come on, her turf and start disrespecting her beliefs. And so she rips up the check, throws it in Raul's face. Raul's like, that's disrespectful. And so pretty much Leslie stands her ground, which is great. Obviously she got rid of the 35,000, so there's no more pit being made into a park. But then Tom, throughout the episode was getting tips for being, the servant for the Venezuelans, and he put all that money in an envelope and, put it towards the park. And so it's really cool because not only is Tom, again, so funny and awesome, but he also, cares enough about what Leslie cares about. Because if you'd have told me that Tom did, gave money for that cause, I would have said, oh no, you're lying, because I don't see Tom as that character. And the fact that he did it in this episode was awesome. I was glad to see that. But yeah, just overall, a really fun episode. A lot of, jokes were being said. Again, Jerry is always being like picked on. So it kind of sucks to see that. And then in Donna's sense, she was, the spotlight, all the Venezuelans wanted to get with her, besides obviously the intern that wanted to get with April. And it was cool. It's cool to see that Donna and Jerry are more, because they were in season 1, but they were such background characters. Like they were literally just there to fill up screen. And so like now we actually get to hear them, talk and put their input on, discussions and stuff. And so it's good to see. I'm already a very big fan of Jerry's, and again, we've only seen, a few episodes of him talking. Donna seems like she's going to be a lot of fun too. April is so monotone, like, oh, I'm here. Like she just seems like she does not enjoy being where she is. Obviously, again, Leslie being so passionate about everything she does. Ron is so close to April in the sense of like, just Ron don't want to be there either. Ron doesn't like it. He doesn't like any of the government people. And so it's like all the different personalities together, they just mesh so well. And it's funny to see together because there's obviously a lot of differences. And again, hanging out a lot with the group doesn't work for them, but she's a best friend of Leslie. And so I guess, she's just going to keep coming along for the ride. It just sucks to see Andy not get any screen time. I've also heard from, quite a few of you that Chris Pratt was supposed to be only in season 1 of Parks and Rec. And so I heard that he later on becomes a bigger character. So that is interesting to see. I'm very excited for that as well, because, we only got a little dose of Andy. And the character that I got from Andy from the little bit of season 1 and even here is just a lazy boyfriend who just lazy. He's like not all there up top, and he's really super lazy. But overall, again, it's just like a lot of good stuff with the show, and we're still so early in. I know there's so much better, in store for me. And so I'm just excited, but hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full uncut, unedited reactions over there. Again, I gave this episode 7-8 range. It sucks because now that I know what a 7-8 is, in this show. I would probably go back and give a couple of the season 1 episodes maybe a bump down a little bit, because I think this is one of the funnier episodes, probably definitely higher than most of the season 1 episodes. And so it sucks, but it is what it is. These reactions and these ratings are based off of what I feel at the moment. I'm not going to, grade something based off of, somebody told me later on there's going to be a 9. So maybe I'll give this one a 7 or 8, because that's not being, honest to, myself and how I feel about the episode or the show. And so with that, like I said, I give this one like a 7-8, which is, the equivalent of what I felt in season 1. It's a funny show. And again, whenever you get a lot of Tom and Leslie, you're going to laugh. And if you don't laugh, there's something wrong with you. But anyways, again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I will catch you guys later. Peace, guys.